Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Yeah. Hello, guys. How are you today? Uh, I I have some weird information for you, but I'm not feeling that well. Actually, actually, it turned out that I just got positive information about the COVID, so I'm feeling I'm feeling well. Uh, but yeah, still, I'm COVID positive. I got caught a little bit off guard because I'm in Netherlands currently. Yesterday, I had my 30th birthday, so I went out with my friends to celebrate a little bit. But it turned out that it is what it is. But still, I'm here to share with you some news about NFT staking, about the leaderboard portal. I will be sharing a link with you today. We are pretty much ready. I have some questions to you guys. We are not sure about how to uh, prepare prizes for different leaderboards, how to structure them so it will be uh, well, uh, like distributed well. So yeah, let's start with NFT staking. So we deployed contracts. We are good to go to start with a few missions. We presented you with one mission yesterday where we will be adding new usability for normies. That's pretty cool. So during the missions, OG Muniz will be able to, unfortunately for them, get captured by some mean scam pirates, and then they will be held on a separate contract where normies will be able to go on a mission and save them, and that will also mean that some normies will get as a reward an OG. So that's cool. We are also done with functionality where where we will be able to send munches directly to wallet. So this is a very important functionality for us because up today we had some issues with people who were not getting munches. So now we will be able to send out munches instead of giving back money. So this is a very important functionality for us. We will also use this functionality in our leaderboards. So that means that some leaderboards uh, will, as a reward, we will send out munches. So back to the problem that I was mentioning about the leaderboard. So first of all, we are aiming to give away $5,000 in MNY as rewards for OG leaderboards. So we have that, and we have four other leaderboards to actually distribute rewards for. So we've got BDs, we've got Eddies, we've got Dojis, and we've got Honorms. So current strategy for OGs, we are mimicking the structure that poker tournaments are having. So the big rewards are for top 10, and then the prizes are getting a little bit smaller. And I think that for us, it might be not the best idea. I think that what we should do is have a little bit smaller rewards for top 10, and then give more to people that are in places from 10 to 9 to 100. But still, I don't know how to reward people uh, in BT, Eddie, Doji, and Normie leaderboard. So I was thinking to give away munches for normies, but still the worth per munches is around $20. Of course, sometimes it fluctuates, but that might be too much maybe if OG from 100 plays will get also $20. So this is some kind problematic for us. And again, how to reward BDs, eddies, and dodgies? Should we exclude BDs, eddies, and dodgies that are in a place from 1 to 100 from the leaderboards uh, that are separate for OGs? I don't know, like if Clay, are you watching the chat? Do we have any suggestions from our chat? Yeah, if we don't, give me a second, guys. I will share you with the link that is currently unofficial. Like we are testing it still. I promise you that we will share it by the end of this week. We have 2 more days, but I will do it right now with you guys. Give me a second. I'm looking for it. I just shared it on the general chat. So this is still in testing. So there you can see like few different leaderboards for OGs. We see prizes. The dates are not accurate. Still, we are figuring out the prize structure. So yeah, uh, we are in talks with Michał. No decisive decisions right now. Uh, Another topic for me that is important to share with you guys, like we agreed on what will be the second game. I mentioned you that it will be multiplayer game, so we actually briefed the company. We know when we will be having private beta. It will be December. It will be a race on the moon. So you will be using your money. You will be racing with different players. You will be. I don't know if you guys ever seen a bounty structure in a poker tournament, but we will be aiming for something like that. We are not 100% sure how it will be working, but imagine something like that. That you have a money, you have a week of playing, you have 100 coins that, for example, will represent uh, some amount in MNY tokens, and you need to play 100 games. If you will win a game, you will get some MNY. If you will lose a game, you will lose some MNY. And you need to play 100 games. If you want, you will lose your MNY. So best players will get rewarded in MNYs, and also they will be listed in the leaderboard. So that way, it will be much more interactive than our current game, and also it will be done in 3D. So this game will be a 3D game. So this is exciting for us because we think that it should grab a lot of attention from different communities. It will be more like Axie, right? Because you are battling with different players. But again, it's not a battle; it's a race. So it's not about killing other Moonies. It's about racing them through on the surface of a moon. So I guess this is very interesting and I guess exciting. We will be sharing some visuals later this month. I don't know, Clay. Do we have any suggestions or any questions?
Yeah, we have a question chat. I'll start reading through them. So we have a question from Kuna420 asking, so there'll be prizes for the top 100 plus missions, correct? So they'll be
Plus,
separate.
yeah. So this is like, Kuna. Can you elaborate on it? What missions do we say? Moon missions, NFT staking, or do you mean different leaderboards? Because this is for me important. If we are saying moon missions, so NFT staking, if you will be staking your money, you will not be able to play. So yeah, this is first thing. We will be trying also. We will be trying to introduce alpha price races ASAP as soon as it is possible because with NFT staking, we are trying to build these contracts in a way that we will be able to start some missions that will mimic the original price races that we want to introduce. So again, let's say 300 seats, 300 slots for NFT staking price race mission for BTs, and you will be able to deploy your Mooney for a price race. So yeah, we will be doing it. And again, all of these activities, these are separate activities. So if you are playing game, arcade game, you are playing arcade game. If you are staking, you are staking. These are different missions. So you will need at least like 3 or 4 OGs to play all of these games. If you, of course, want to compete for the biggest prizes. If not, then you can still enjoy a game with normies to actually win some munches and then get your OG. I don't know if that answers your question. And Clay, I want to also cover OpenSea topic after I will answer some questions.
Okay, our next question is from Sticks underscore asking, thank you, Mooney team, for all your hard work. We're excited to see what's coming next. My question is about the LP staking. What happens when the current countdown timer gets to 0? Does it just reset for December? APY change? Rewards for stakers? Thank you.
Yeah, so we will be decreasing rewards, but LP staking will be live. So we'll be updating that very soon.
Awesome. Our next question is from our good friend RC Crypto Priest. He has multiple questions here. He says, the Phantom Opera is quite a fast-growing network that still doesn't have nice NFT games. In my opinion, it could be an advantage to have a Mooney pool there with the same connection to Mooney.io like BSC and ETH. That could attract new members. What do you think about that?
We are in talks with Polychain Monsters to introduce us to Phantom Team. We know that there is a structure for rewards to projects that are providing a lot of daily active players to Phantom Network. So we are seriously thinking about them as some kind of, let's call it, move for MoonieNFT. And yeah, we are aware. And thank you for the suggestion.
Awesome. His next question is, when does the research lab and this USDT farming start?
Uh,
We don't.
since and this is a tricky situation because this is one of the hardest implementation that we have in our roadmap. We changed some priorities over last weeks to actually build a floor for NFTs, and we want to deliver NFT staking. We want to deliver price races, and we want to deliver these games. Uh, Plus, we need to figure out stuff with OpenSea, and then as our roadmap states only. Also that we will introduce the beta version of Research Lab January.
Awesome. He had one more question attached to that. When will there be an automatic price updater for the moon chests implemented? I know we're working on that currently, correct, Lucas?
Yeah, we are working on that. So the problem here is that we are really focusing on one or maximum two things at a time. And I know that this is something that is very, let's say, not cool for you guys. But it is something that would take 2 or 3 days for the dev team to actually build, because it is also, the implementation is for both chains. We are using Polygon there, so we need to work with 2 layers, and this is not that easy. and again, like this is something that we need to introduce very soon. Hopefully, it will be December. Uh, yeah, this is my answer. I promise that we will be updating the prices uh, every now and then. I disclosed with you that every change of price costs us around half of BNB to one BNB. So we don't want to update this every day. For now, we are hovering around $20. So I guess it's okay for now.
Cool, cool. Um, so we have a question from, is it Bell's Kush, asking, do you use or have you ever thought of using AI such as GPT-3 for smart contract management? Also, do you have or are you looking for a data scientist to work with you? I don't know if you're familiar with that or not.
Yeah, currently, to actually cover the second part of the question, we are actually looking for Solidity developers. We are actually looking for pixel artists because we want to speed up our development. During the last pump and dump, maybe I will also cover this topic. We actually seen that, let's call it, we are well positioned to grow because we have a good website, we have a working game. Um, our NFTs are relatable, beside of the fact that we have some issues with OpenSea. So I think that we can actually capture the momentum. What we need to do is we actually need to scale our team. This is a priority for me. We actually hired a communication and community manager, so we will be introducing her to you this week. But for now, in terms of AI, we are not planning anything like that. It is super, super deep topic that I don't have enough understanding to even discuss it with you guys.
I think maybe it'd be a good time. So we have the OpenSea and also the recent
Yeah,
events of our coin. Kind of, we got a big pump and dump recently, and I feel like
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
it's worth addressing.
Yeah, exactly. So about OpenSea, I don't know if you guys actually seen, but we managed to split our collection. This is a first good sign. OpenSea did it for us. Now we are waiting for them to mm, refresh metadata. When they will do it, the OG collection should work properly. Um, what I seen, I didn't look at the floor since yesterday, but it was 0.0 for ETH. So I guess with all of the problems that we are having, it's a good floor price for now. I believe that when NFT staking will go live, we will at least double the floor. This is something that I would love to have. Uh, and yeah, like I'm pushing them every day. If you guys have, like any ideas how we can push them more, very happy to discuss that. But yeah, I think that eventually, maybe in a few days, it will be done because the next step is the easiest step, right? Refreshing the metadata. Before that, they had some issues with splitting the collection because they couldn't move NFTs that were already sold or traded. So what they could do is they could only transfer the OGs that were not traded before, and I asked them to do it properly, so we needed to wait a few days. In terms of recent pump and dump, first of all, I want to say sorry to everyone who bought at the top. Uh, this was something that we didn't expect. We didn't know what was happening, uh, and I also want to say congratulations to people who were, buying at the bottom of the floor, so at around 1 cent. So if someone got to sell at the top and made some nice profits and then bought back at 2 cents, like congratulations, guys. This is crypto. This is how it goes. We are committed to actually grow the project. So if someone bought at the top, I really believe that you will be in a position to actually get some nice profit someday from Mooney NFT. So yeah, like we were trying to contact this guy. I don't want to advertise him here. He said that maybe you will showcase our project on his YouTube channel, some interview or something. But I guess he like ghosted us. So yeah, I don't think that this guy is like real deal. I don't know who he is like privately. I don't know him, and I don't know if I want to know him. So like this is my take on what happened with this guy.
Yeah, and just to give some context, MoonieNFT, we are a small market cap coin, so it's not common in the crypto sphere for a big YouTuber to come around and say, hey, to their audience, hey, we're gonna all go into this coin, and then they'll put out a video, and then then you get the pump and dump, unfortunately. So it happens.
Yeah,
It
I
is it
I,
is
I just
unfortunate, but
yeah, sorry, Clay. I just wanted to say that because I forgot to say that the last thing that is holding us back to start marketing campaigns is this OpenSea issue. Once it's done, uh, and once we will deliver game overview dashboard to our platform, uh, we are ready to go to market the game and market our project properly. So we are on the edge of us marketing the project again. We are well positioned to do so. We will be partnering with some great YouTubers that will not only be able to market as well, but also to actually guide us to mentor the project and to give us their feedback so we can build better, faster. I believe that over last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, there was a lot there was a lot of improvements in our communication, in a way that we are delivering things. So I hope you guys see it. I hope you guys appreciate it. I appreciate that you are here today listening to me. Yeah, yeah,
just to maybe give a little more context from the marketing side. So we do have a lot planned. Like we have a big push planned. Like as Lucas was saying, we're just waiting for some of the issues just to be worked out with OpenSea, etc. Because once we start bringing in a big audience, we want to make sure everything is working and everything is good to go. So that's just some backstory from that. Um, so I think there's also the Git book coming soon. I think that we should speak about that. So that should be coming later
yeah,
today. I think that will be live, and that will be everything you need to know about the Mooney NFT project, all in one place. So that will be very helpful for you guys.
yeah, yeah. I think that we covered a lot. I don't know if there are any questions coming from the audience. Right?
In the meantime, I think we do have some more questions. Will I be able to send all my OGs on missions? So if you have multiple OGs, will you be able to send them all on missions?
there won't be a cap for one wallet to send OGs, but there will be a cap for a mission. And so let's say there will be a cap of 1,000 OGs that can be deployed, and these OGs will be they will be coming back after week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. Then the same OGs will need to rest for at least 7 days. So we will be able to, change people who are actually staking OGs.
Awesome, awesome. So I think that's everything. I think we've answered all the questions that we have. We will be doing another AMA soon, so expect that probably in about two weeks or so. And just the same format. We will be taking voice questions. Oh, we have a raised hand. Maybe we can see if let me invite you to speak, White Lightning. Hello.
Hello?
Hi. How are you?
Oh, not bad. I was just wondering, have you guys looked into Immutable X? Because I know that they've really exploded lately, and they with their NFTs going like crazy, and the gasless transactions on the Ethereum network.
So
Just wondering if that was
so is the
possibly a note.
question like a partnership, maybe like a future partnership land, or
I was thinking like just maybe is it possible to move over to their network or whatever because they're layer two and they have gasless ETH transactions.
Yeah, so I understand the question. I understand where the question is coming from. So I didn't mention it yet, but our NFT staking, after you will actually sign a transaction on Polygon, so give the authorization on Polygon, our staking will be gasless also. So for now, we are focusing on some other stuff. We are aware of what is happening in the markets. Uh, there are more and more bridges coming for BSC, for Polygon, for Ethereum. A lot of marketplaces are actually popping out. But for now, we are trying to stay focused to deliver what we promised in the roadmap. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion, and I hope that my answer about gasless transaction will actually make you happy.
thank you for the
I
question, White.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's everything. So we'll wrap up. Yesterday was our co-founder Lucas's 30th birthday, so everyone say happy birthday. Um,
Thank you, Clay.
and yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Is there anything else you want to say to close out, Lucas?
Well, I think that we are heading in a very good place, and I think that, as I said, we are improving on many levels and on many aspects of what we are building. We are growing our team. We are solving the problems. A few days ago, closed the second month of our operation, so we are 2 months old. So hopefully we are uh, heading in the direction uh, of a place where we will be maturing the project. So thank you guys for being today. Thank you for listening, and I guess have a good evening for some of you, and have a good weekend.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lucas. We'll catch you guys soon. Bye.